Hey, that don't fit. No problem. Hey, that's not gonna work. No problem. Hey, I want to redo that. No problem. I don't like the way that turned out. No problem. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Man, 66-degree morning. Sun's coming up. Ain't God good? Well, even when we can't see the sun and it's raining, he's still good. But it's going to be a good day. Because I'm working on somebody else's time clock today, man. Hey, that don't fit. No problem. Hey, that's not going to work. No problem. Hey, I want to redo that. No problem. I don't like the way that turned out. No problem. I don't make as much money working on somebody else's clock, but I spent most of my life working on somebody else's clock. And, you know, there's benefits to it. Now, there's a guy from the church that is not able. He started redoing his shop and putting a cookhouse in there. And he had asked me several months ago if I'd be interested in helping him. And he said, look, man, this is what I can pay. And it's a little under, you know, what I would probably charge. But at the same time, you know, I know him and I want to help him. So, no big deal. I ain't complaining about the money. He said, hey, this is what I can pass. That's fine, man. Whatever. You know, we'll make it work. But you know, and because I'm only gonna help him 1 to 2 days a week, so I can go out and, you know, make the money the other days. I mean, that's you know, see, this is where it'd be good if I had a guy to go with Elro at least maybe 3 days a week. But I find him something to do 5 days a week, you know, if he wants to work. And they could do all this cutting I've been doing. And I could work on these other projects, you know, and work on my house. And still be generating some revenue, you know. So, anyway, I'm headed down here to my neighbor's shop. We're going to paint that whole thing one day. We're going to spray it. Make it all look the same, man. Anyway, I'm headed down here. I got to go fill up my thermos for today. I'm going to be drinking coffee on somebody else's money today. Yeah. And I gotta work on a little bit on the little house plans because the guy wants to put up the other walls and I don't exactly have those laid out yet. So I got about an hour before I got to be at the guy's house. I told him just plan on 8 o'clock. It's 7 now. So anyway, get out here and I gotta find my utility knife. I ain't got but 10 of them, but I noticed there wasn't one in my nail apron, so that means there's probably one stuck down in the truck here somewhere that I can grab. So anyway, I'll check back with y'all. I don't think he's gonna care if I record, so I'm gonna try to get some footage while I'm over there today. At least some time lapse or something. Check back with y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something too. If you don't send me a hat, man, I'll put it up in my office. Shout out to Josh. Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Look at there, man. He's working hard this morning. You hard at it, huh?
I'm hard at it, brother.
Y'all look up there. 2 Clean and Greens and a Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Yeah, buddy. All right. Hadn't shot any footage. He already had all this framed up. We put all the blocks in. He's gonna run lumber this way. We framed up a wall. I'm gonna tear that whole end out down there. Put this wall down there. Take them big doors out. Cut out them steel beams. Then we gotta finish putting ceiling joists all the way down. Have a 36-inch door here. Be a shower. I'm guessing I'm not sure where the toilet's going in here. Anyway, that's what we're working on here. Now I'm about to go in the house and do some demo. And because I got some work to do in there too. So anyway, I hadn't really been able to shoot y'all any footage, so that's what we're working on though, man. Oh, and I got up and put all these boards up on top of the rafters to secure them. They're twisting. So anyway, we're getting it done, man. Getting it done. Right there is where the 2 doors are that we're gonna tear out, and the reason I'm going inside to work is because we're gonna come back to about where that reel is, and we're gonna tear all that out. We got the wall framed up, set it back in, and then put all new metal on it to close it in. So and there's a drain down there for the sink. I don't know if y'all can see it sticking out, but it's already it's like 1 o'clock now, and yeah, I want to tear a wall out at 1 o'clock, especially when I'm not coming back here tomorrow. So I told him we'd just go work inside and start demoing there. So maybe when we get in there, I can show you what we got going on. I'm tearing all this out, all the carpet, all the trim. You're gonna come back with sheetrock, make this door wider, tear out the closet in the hallway. Just working it, man, working it. All right, all the trim's gone, carpet's gone. Tore out the paneling on this side because we need to put up sheetrock. That closet's gone. This door's gonna be a 36 when we get done. So, making it happen. All right, guys, gals, got my 8 hours done over there. Enjoy working out, helping the guy. I love doing that kind of stuff. But you know, it's kind of bad when you get paid. He tried to give me more money. I don't know if he thought he told me he was going to pay me more or what, but I didn't take it. I said, no, this is what we agreed on. He tried to give me $100 extra. But, you know, when you go out and when you used to making, you know, $500–600 a day, it seems weird when you only get a portion of that. But see, the great thing about this is I used all of his tools. I took one of my tools in and used it because what I had was better suited than what he had. But I mean, I took my trailer with me just because I like having my trailer with me, just in case I need something. Like that one tool I needed. Yeah. But I'm not out running lawnmowers. I'm not out burning gas. I'm not even using my insurance, you know, because I'm just helping him. So, and he told me I could bid on the job, but I elected to get paid by the hour because I bet you for what he wants done, I could go over there and work 2 solid weeks. Now here's the problem. I say 2 weeks. It could be a week and a half. It could be 3.5. I mean, there's so many small things that's got to be done there. And I guess I could have bid portions of it at a time, said, okay, we'll do the framing for this much, and then, you know, some of the finished stuff for this much, and the demo for this much. I mean, I guess I could have done that, but I was afraid to bid the whole job. And I can't be there every day. And, you know, if you bid a $10,000 job, people don't want you coming once a week. You know, so anyway, great guy to work with though, and you know, I like doing that. That's something I probably, you know, well, let me go back to what I was saying. I'm getting off track here. Even though I don't feel like I made that much money, I don't have any overhead in it. So I mean, I guess that's kind of good. But I still make more. I still make more going out working for myself, no doubt. But the good news is this week, next couple of weeks, I'm gonna make what I'm making from him in addition to what I'm gonna make working for myself, because I'm gonna be able to get everything done in 4 days, hopefully. So yeah, I gotta go down here and see. They may be down here working at my house, I don't know. That's the other thing that's kind of crazy. I'm up here framing in somebody's house when when I need to be down here framing on my own house. I need some help. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna respond to him, but Pastor Paul commented. I haven't went to see which video it was, but he made a recommendation, which is a good one, about getting a smaller trailer and having a smaller setup for the smaller properties, and I have considered that. There's only really one thing stopping me from doing that, because the young guys could go out and do that in the afternoon after school when the time changes, the ones that want to make some money, just got driver's license. But I don't want them pulling trailers around. They probably can't even drive my vehicles. Truth be known, my insurance. They do have a system called Ramp Rack. So those of you that might be watching this and maybe you're thinking the same thing Brother Paul was thinking, a ramp rack, you mount it on the bed of your truck and you drive. You can put up to about a 48, probably a 54 in it. I'd probably do a standard, and you just drive it up in the bed of the truck. Actually, you can put 2 of them on there if you get, depends on which one you get. I did think about buying one of those. I think this thing's like $4 grand, which is twice as much as a trailer, but you're not pulling a trailer around. So you probably get better fuel mileage, and you're not worried about somebody, you know. I mean, look, accidents happen. That's why they call them accidents. But I would feel more comfortable, especially with the young guys, if they were driving around a vehicle and didn't have a trailer. But a good point. If I had a, you know, somebody 18, 21 years old, good driving record, I might get him a small setup. The only other issue with that is, a lot of our small properties and big properties, they're in the same town. So, you know, they're a mile from each other, or 2 miles. So, and the other thing is, had I not quit my job, I wouldn't be doing all these small properties. Our goal last year is we turned down small properties, just because we were looking more for 2+ acre properties, and that's kind of the direction we went. But now, because I want to make sure we got plenty to do, you know, I've taken on some of this other stuff. So looks like somebody's down there at the house. But anyway, kind of a long answer, but I know Paul watches videos, so that's kind of the answer to it. Certainly a good idea, and you know, something that I have thought about. Pastor Allen, you know, I had thought about getting a small setup for him, and for him doing some of the smaller commercial things in town. But I don't know, I'm still kicking some of those things around too, so I don't know, we're just gonna have to see what he wants to do and kind of go from there. So anyway, hey, I'm fixing to get down here and see what's going on at the house, and I'll check back with y'all. All right, the guy was down there forming up for the porch, so getting that going. They're gonna try to pour that this Thursday, I think. So anyway, then my daughter and my son-in-law came down and looked at the house, and we going to the house. My wife says supper ready, so we is headed to the house to eat. So hey, appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video today. No, didn't get a lot of footage, just a lot of rambling. So the dude is, he stays with me the whole time, helping me, you know, doing what he can. And so I just kind of feel crazy recording. So just hadn't really been recording much. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.